Hey guys, Travis here.
And the Freak Joe.
And if you knew the hell we went through to get to this cemetery.
You all better appreciate it.
So when we started out doing these cemetery vlogs, the main focus was focused on spooky and scary ghost stories and stuff like that. But over time, we started learning that a lot of people like the historic aspect of these vlogs that we've been doing too. So this is probably going to be the first time in this series that we actually visit a cemetery that's not really so focused on the spookiness, but the historicness of the cemetery.
That's right. As far as we could tell, there really aren't any reported hauntings of this cemetery. Of course, if you know of any hauntings or have experienced any hauntings here at Forest Hill Cemetery in Ann Arbor, you're welcome to tell us about it in the comments, and maybe someday we'll come back and we'll see if we can find them. But this cemetery was founded in 1857 by a group of community leaders who were like, hey, we got a new town, we need a cemetery. And it is designed, you're as we're driving around, as we're walking around, you're going to think, boy, have we been here before? And that's because it is in the same style as like Forest Home Cemetery in Milwaukee. It is designed in the same romantic style as a lot of 19th century cemeteries, when they thought that the best place to be laid at rest was a place that you might like to spend your rest time at. Nice nature preserve kind of thing. In fact, the movement for this kind of cemetery launched the National Parks movement, I found out, at some point. So, would you like any?
Yeah, so this is going to be the first cemetery of this series where we're going to be driving around and doing our picture-in-picture that we started doing last year. So we'll check out some of the cool spots, and if we come across some of the more interesting burials, we'll definitely get out and get that checked out, check out some of the stones and any unique headstones and tombstones, or whatever you want to call them, that we find. The types of people that you can find buried here at Forest Hill Cemetery, you're going to look at like the Ann Arbor founders, John Allen or Elisha Rumsey. You're going to see University of Michigan presidents like Henry Simmons, James Burrow Agno. There's about a dozen different University of Michigan staff and presidents who are buried here.
Yeah. That's because University of Michigan's right here.
Yeah. So broadcaster, track coach, football coaches, football players and stuff like that. So we will drive through the cemetery, kind of check out what it kind of looks like, and like I said, if there's anything cool or interesting that we do find, then we'll have Freak Joe hop out and get a closer view for you guys.
Absolutely.
So Joe, if you're ready, we'll start heading out.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Okay. You know, for a second there, this big tall statue we're gonna come up, I did not realize that there was a flagpole there. I thought that guy was holding that flag.
That'd be a good way to do it.
Was
in memory of all veterans who served our country in a time of war, is the thing in front, and then in memory of the soldiers and sailors of Washtenaw County who served in the Civil War. Yeah. Yeah, looks like a Civil War soldier. We'll allow it.
I'll accept that. Berg?
Yeah. Pretty. I really like these. It's like sandstone. You don't usually see sandstone type of things because it doesn't last very long, you know?
Yeah. That's also kind of cool. Like, I don't know if like it's an expansion thing or not, but obviously the gravel paths that go up the middle, and obviously we're on a paved path going along the outside of it. But one thing I did kind of notice, and I think we might notice it more as we're going through, a lot of benches.
That's really nice. Yeah.
I always felt that if it was my time and everything. That's pretty cool.
Oh, I love this.
Which one?
The University of Michigan thing, I think. Go the wrong way.
That's probably not
Kind of like a holographic thingamajig. I wonder if I can get. There we go. Aha! Nice. And of course, I love the ducks. Just why not?
I
Must
kind
be the
of
mom.
like that Gillette. I think it's Gillette. Or Gillette.
Yeah, it looks like Gillette.
Gillette.
Yeah, Gillette, I think. Oops. Ah, going towards your face. Gotta go the other way. Nice. Yeah, that's pretty. Pretty impressive.
Yeah. Well, it's nice to get the uniqueness other than like just a point, like a Washington Monument style.
Yeah.
Like something like if you could like change the top of it, like patent, you
Right.
could change the top of it to give it like more of a unique style. To me, that kind of resembles like a Gothic style.
Right.
That's not us. I don't know what that noise is, but that's definitely not us.
Guten Gunst.
Got the War family. Caroline War, John War, Mary Cannon War.
Cannon War. Why
Perfect.
not?
Perfect.
That's cool. Man, look at all those broken stones leaning against that one in the back there.
You know, weird too, because like when you look at these, like 1942, 1883, 1905, kind of maintained pretty well. And you always wonder, like, if those, like, have they been maintained this entire time, or have they been replaced?
Right.
Because the bases they're on kind of make it seem like they've been recently replaced.
Right.
Which, if you have a family member out there who's replacing a stone from 1883, that's pretty amazing.
Yeah. They must really care about you. Boy, that tone of voice sounds like I was being sarcastic, but I can't help it. I got a sarcastic voice, man. This is a really nice cemetery.
Yeah, it's like that almost mausoleum-like thing back there.
Yeah.
Probably have to catch that on our way back around. See, now the one thing I wish we probably could have looked it up, but like some cemeteries like this have like a map, so it kind of shows you what the layout is, and
Right.
like this is kind of we're just kind of driving around and seeing what we can find.
Henry Simmons Fries. Oh, this is one of the presidents of the university.
Oh yeah. Is there birth and death date in Roman numerals?
Yep. Sure is.
Oh, even the front ones are.
Yeah.
Slade, Rafi. That's unique.
Yeah, I've never seen anything like that.
Which one is this?
Henry Simmons Fries. FR.
Yep. Acting president on 3 occasions from 1869 to 1871, 1880 to 1882, and 87 to 88.
Nice. Alumni of the university paid for that.
Left or right, Joe?
Right.
Yeah. I think left's kind of dead ass over there.
Yeah. Well, that is a neat one. It looks like it's got a weird shape to it.
That Chanderer.
Oh, yeah. Schlanderer? Shanderer?
Chanderer. Maybe
Interesting.
they were a Neanderer.
Maybe. Canaan. Nice.
There's a decent sized monument. Speaking
Mhm.
of sized monuments from our last visit.
Bingle? I can't really read it. Nice normal name. Hunt. Martha. Sorry.
Okay, so John Allen, family of John Allen over here, the co-founder of Ann Arbor, There's James Allen, there's Mary Allen, there's Martha Allen. I'm not quite sure where I'm seeing John Allen at. Maybe a little bit more behind this tree.
Maybe.
Nope, another Martha Allen. Francis
really
Allen.
Martha. Yeah, maybe he's back there somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, like, there's no way that he's buried away from his family.
Maybe he just didn't like him.
Yeah. But John Allen, from 1797 to 1851, he was the first postmaster, first coroner, first justice of the peace, co-owned Western Emigrant, established in 1929. Co-owned it with Samuel Dexter, used to promote anti-Mason views.
Fascinating.
Yeah.
That's the first anti-Mason you've ever covered.
Yeah. Which is weird because his family crest looks like a Mason
It
symbol.
does look a lot like it. Maybe that's why he didn't like him.
Maybe that's what it was. He called dibs and the Masons didn't agree with it. Allen.
Well, you know, we are an ancient and esoteric order, so.
Yeah. Too many secrets for people to appreciate.
Yep. Klager. John White. I don't know if that's anybody. That's a pretty big headstone for a poor. Vincent Poor. Anybody on your list?
Henry Simon, Elisha Rumsey, Angle, Hutchins, Burton, Ruthen, Yost, Schneider, Jordan. Nope.
Interesting.
Nice stone though.
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure what MPH is. Medical practicing.
Oh yeah, I don't know. Master of Public Health, maybe?
Ooh, solid. I agree it. They're still around right now, so.
Good for them. Fears all. Very Art Deco. That there. Deal.
Yeah, I wonder if all the information's on the other side. Hold on a second. Hold on. This lady's name is Bertha Martha Jettle.
Oh my goodness.
Birth Martha. 1893 to 1901. Long life, though. Bertha Martha Jettle.
Oh, 81. Okay. I thought you said 01, and I was like, it's like 20 years.
No, I mean, you'd be impressed.
I also thought you said 93, not 83. Madron. See, this guy's rich, and this thing isn't as big as the poor.
Not big as the poor one. I think we're kind of in the new world. This looks new, but up here, up on the hill, all looks kind of like older.
Yeah.
We'll go right.
Lloyd. Irwin. Now that there is a family plot, man.
Yeah, I got no Irwin on my list either.
Yeah. Always true to the red, white, and blue, patriots through to the core. Always true to the old maize and blue, shouting the Wolverine's roar. Always true to an Ann Arbor town too, holding our hearts evermore. Always been, will always be the first one I see when I close my eyes. James Robert Irwin and Millie Michaels Irwin. This is just two people? Oh, maybe they got room for their kids eventually.
Yeah.
Because these definitely seems like there's more than one vault.
Oh, as far as I can tell, they're still alive.
So they are. I didn't notice.
I guess they're just preparing.
Just ready to go.
Oh, geez, 39 and 42?
Yeah. Don't want to be inappropriate, but any day now.
That's getting yeah, buddy. God, wouldn't it be unfortunate if they did all that and like the kids didn't know?
Right.
And they did end up passing away and just cremated?
Yeah. You know, one of the things that I think is really interesting, I was telling Maddie about this yesterday. If you think about how young our country is, those people alive today, when they were born closer to the Civil War than they are now, than they are to being born now.
That's wild.
So the Civil War was less than 2 of them away.
God, that's insane to think about.
Right? You know, our country is arguably only like 3 people old.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we had a bicentennial, but we haven't had, I don't know what the hell, 300-year anniversary.
Tricentennial.
Is it?
Yep. Yeah, that's still 50 years away.
Jeez, yeah.
Hey Arnold. Tasmere. What? Oh, that's a cool one. Moves too fast again.
Can't
even see the top.
No, that's a tall one.
Gotta get all the way down here. I still can't get it. That's wild.
Want me to try?
Yeah, if you want.
I don't know how to use this thing.
This one.
Oh. Yeah, it's weird. It's past the tree line.
No way.
That's awesome.
Huh. That's cool.
Yeah, I'm not even quite sure who that is. Bolus?
Me either. Cook Strong Dean.
Yeah. You know, and it's goofy because when you look over here and everything, like how congested it is.
Yeah.
And also now you're looking at the opportunity of like, now it's spread out, now it's opened up and everything. But like what should be like maybe like 3 or 4 rows, you're getting like 6 in.
Yeah.
Bontico?
Yeah. That's a cool one.
Beloved father, or brother, uncle, great uncle, and entrepreneur.
You knew when to hold them, when to fold them. Nice. Joe Sutton.
Yellowstone?
Yellowstone?
Oh, the Suttons are the main family on Yellowstone.
Oh, gotcha.
Making a TV reference.
Gotcha.
Reverend Henry Sumner.
Farnell. Good name. This is a really pretty cemetery.
Yeah.
I really like it.
Yeah, I recommend anyone coming out and checking it out.
Absolutely.
I mean, definitely, like, if you're, like, the kind of person who likes to walk cemeteries and check out, like, unique ones like that car one,
Yeah.
then this is definitely a cemetery you can spend hours walking around in. And, yeah, I mean, obviously, like, there's, like, like, little staircases here and there. Gotta help you get up to the next point.
Yeah. I do enjoy walking a cemetery like this. That's what it's for, you know? I mean, they were designed with the idea of spending recreation time in mind.
Yep. Yeah, I think we learned about that when we did Indianapolis. Is those stairs look like they have names on them. Or maybe that's just me.
No, they do kind of look like it. They look like it's the last name, Beale.
Yeah.
Which is the family name of the folks just at the top of them.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah.
Maybe helping an oldie of the family go up.
Mm-hmm. There's another one of those Washington Monument style.
Oh, isn't that darling?
Nice. Cemetery puns. Kempf Mausoleum. The name sounds familiar, but not anything one on our list.
Yeah. Oh, Kempf.
Unfortunately, we won't have time to do the entire cemetery and search for everybody, but if any of you guys have ever visited any of the more well-known burials here and want to share with us, please do. Elder?
Witcher. It's fun. Flute.
Clark.
Blark. Oh, Clark. I thought it said Blark. I thought, what a weird name. Blark. Felt like definitely the kind of name of somebody who would be buried with a cube like that. You're noticing there are a couple of headstones framed by cedars again.
Yeah.
It's not as common feeling as it was in Wisconsin, but definitely seeing it.
No, but it's, and I know like eventually down the line when we start branching outside the Midwest, it's going to be unique to see if that has like...
If they keep doing it everywhere? Yeah.
Yeah. I think this tree looks new, and I wonder if it's for the burial or if they're just adding to...
Oh, come on, get it together. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, pretty cool cemetery. Really interesting. Great place to probably spend an afternoon. If you're if you happen to be a University of Michigan student, this would be a great place to probably go for a morning run, or just to hang out in the afternoon, just to be in a chill place where there are not a lot of people.
Not a lot of living people.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
No, it's definitely like one of the more pleasant places to like visit cemetery-wise because it's so big. There's so much to see. There's different styles of stones, you know, and it's cool because they blend newer burials with the older burials. So it's not completely separated, so you can kind of see the history of not only, Ann Arbor, but also Michigan as a whole. And then obviously, visit like, loved ones who have passed. Everything is really cool. And that monument where we actually had to like angle it up is like going past the trees is phenomenal.
Yeah, so. That's really incredible. So if you're ever in Ann Arbor and you want to check out a cool cemetery, nice one to walk around that is based off of, I forget the name of the cemetery in Boston, but it's a cool place. Come on out to Forest Hill. Just, be respectful, pay your respects, and be kind. Yeah,
and like I said, like this is unique because this isn't a haunted cemetery. It's just more of a historical cemetery that we did. But if you have been here and felt a presence or anything freaky or spooky, share with us, comment below and everything. And then obviously if you haven't yet, make sure you subscribe to our channel because like I said, we got more of these coming through the entire month of October. And as well as all the previous ones we did in Indiana and Wisconsin and Illinois. So
that's right.
Guys, that's all we got. So as always, I am Travesty.
And I'm the Freak Joe.
And thank you for coming along with us on our freaky cemetery tour.